it's okay that you're not perfect. It's okay that you make mistakes. Don't be angry at yourself. This walk is not easy. Don't give up. Even if you are in sin, he still wants you to be there. He still wants to be there for you.
Yes,
Don't hide from
sir.
him. The fact that you try and shows your faith. And it's SHG back with another video. And today's video is advice on your journey with Christ, part 2. Now, you guys need to remember that we all make mistakes.
You cannot be for real.
We can do something wrong once and come back from it. We can do a lot of things. We can do a lot of things that might not sit well with him. But he forgives 70 times 70 times. So when you're on this journey with Christ, do not think that you have to be perfect and it's that you're not going to make mistakes. You're going to make a lot of mistakes, trust me, a lot of mistakes. But when you make mistakes, you come out stronger and you learn from those mistakes. And remember that this is a relationship between you and God. Don't let someone else's opinions deter you away from him. So if you hear a lot of pastors or a lot of people saying things about Christ that you don't agree with, that doesn't mean that you need to deter away from God. Remember, it's just a relationship between you and him at the end of the day. So you can speak to God about it. People's opinions are their opinions. They're not God's. They don't know everything. Only God knows everything. So when you speak to God about it, pray to him about people opinions. If you agree with him, if you don't agree with them, just make sure that you get insight from God first instead of people's opinions, because people's opinions might not want you to be close with God because you may not agree with their opinions. And most of the time, some people's opinions aren't even correct. So don't let someone's opinions deter you away from God. So God looks at the heart, man looks at the outward appearance. So people that might give you opinions about your tattoos, they might give you appearance about the type of person you are, the personality, all of this stuff. Don't let that deter you away from God, because at the end of the day, they are looking at the outward appearance. They're not looking at your heart. You may be a good person and have all of these stuff on you, and they may condemn you for those types of stuff. But God is saying, I don't care about what you've done in the past. I don't care about how you look. I care about your heart, and I'm not going to judge you for what you've done. And yeah, for example, it doesn't matter about how you look, as I said, or if people think you're not worthy to have a relationship with him. It doesn't matter what people think of you. It doesn't matter about your past. Their or your opinions don't matter. God has the final say. So even your opinions about your own self, it doesn't matter. Only God's opinion matters at the end of the day. So if you have things that you don't like about yourself, that doesn't mean God don't like things about yourself. You might have some speaking problems. A lot of these stuff that you think God don't like about me, or I'm not worthy to do these sort of things, or people knows your parts, so you're not worthy to do these sort of things, or have a relationship with him. Don't make your opinions or anybody's opinions deter you away from God, because God has the final say at the end of the day. And just because you don't see anything changing doesn't mean he isn't doing anything in the background. You've already changed greatly. You're doing well. Remember, faith also comes with patience. So you can be constantly wanting a change, and you don't even know you're changing yourself at this moment. The more you read the Bible, the more your spirit and your heart is going to change to be a better person. So if you think there's no change or things are not happening, God is doing a lot of things in the background. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean he's not doing anything. So remember that patience is important in this walk, and faith, as small as a mustard seed, is important. Because when you have faith, you have strength. And when you have patience, you have patience, I guess. But God will never leave you nor forsake you. So if you think that you need to be perfect in this walk, Remember that God will always be there for you if you make mistakes. He will not leave you nor forsake you, especially if you're trying to get closer to Him each and every day. So remember that don't be hard on yourself on this journey with Christ. And that will be the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share. And remember, Yahusha loves you. In Yahusha's mighty name I pray. In a bit, SHG. Amen.